taking stock of what the rates are coming in from the US right now, because the pre-market rates for now are a bit sideways. So you have Dow, which is up 40 points, Nasdaq is a bit lower in the trading session. You do have oil that continues to be around that $73 per barrel, and the European markets too are pretty sideways at that. DAX being just flat and the French CAC down 0.5%. But with that, let me toss it across to Snehi to help us with the closing trades.
Well, absolutely, Anisha. Let's take a look at how we've wrapped up for the day. And if you take a look at Nifty, it's at 25,155, quite range bound. In fact, in today's trade, almost 0.2% fall coming in on that front. Sensex also largely in tandem, but comfortably above that 82,200 mark is where the Sensex is at. If you take a look at the advance decline ratio, surprisingly, it's in the favor of the advances today, but hard to tell because of the way the market has been acting rather sideways, like Anisha mentioned. If you take a look at some of the big gainers today from the Nifty 50 pack, tightened it pretty well for itself, up almost 3%. You had LTI Mindtree 1.5% higher. Wipro was among the top gainers, 1.2% higher. BPCL, ITC, Hero Motor, all of these stocks did pretty well for themselves. However, on the Nifty, what did not do well was Coal India, that was down 1.5%. You had Britannia down 1.4%. However, one of the biggest losers that was dragging Nifty today was Reliance, and a slight bit of a recovery was seen in that stock before it slipped once again on the back of that bonus announcement issue that they have done in the ratio 1:1. Reliance also down 1.2% as we come to the day's close. You had Dr. Reddy's, Cipla, M&M, all of these stocks did not do well in today's trading session. But if you take a look at the sectoral gainers and losers, media, IT, PSU Bank, metals and bank, these are some of your top sectoral gainers in today's trade. However, on the flip side, realty was languishing on almost 1% lower. That's an index that did not do well today. Nifty Energy, Auto and Pharma, all of these indices also have ended the day in the red if you take a look at that. What worked out for IT today was Coforge, LTI Mindtree, Wipro, Infosys, HCL Tech and Persistent. All of these stocks were buzzing away in today's trading session. However, Tech Mahindra and LTTS were towards the red side. And from the real estate space, you had Prestige that came out with the QIP pricing. That stock has ended by almost a cuts of 4%. You had Sobha that did not do well. DLF, Godrej Properties, Phoenix Mills, Macrotech, all of these stocks have ended the day in the red. But if you take a look at some other stocks then, on the fundraising front, you had PNB Housing that was in focus. Let's just pull up the charts for PNB Finance and PNB Housing and see how that stock has ended. Still languishing, 1.5% cut on that front. Sona BLW was in focus on the back of fundraising. Godrej Properties, the board has approved to raise 6,460 crores via debt. So that stock was also in the red today, 1.4% lower. You had GIC, General Insurance, in focus because the government is going to slightly increase the stake that they're planning to sell. So that stock also did not do pretty well, but ending rather flat. Rights, NBCC on the back of an MOU. Dilip Bilcorn was in focus on the back of a massive order win of 1,341 crore rupees coming in. So Dilip Bilcorn is a stock that did well, almost 2% higher. Singapore GRMs, however, turned negative for the first time since October of 2022. However, the impact was not seen on names like HPCL, BPCL, IOC and Chennai Petro. Largely, all of these stocks were in the green. But well, yes, that's how we are ending the day today. New listing on the bourse is also Raymond Lifestyle. It listed and then went into a lower circuit, so that was one to watch out for. And quickly, lastly, on the back of brokerage action, Zomato, Chola Finance, Uno Minda were in focus. But that's how we're wrapping up the day. Nifty around the 25,150 mark.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.